Good morning, everyone. It's Robert from My Turntable. Hope you're having a great morning this morning. It is Friday morning, as always, a coffee kind of morning. Hope everyone's doing well. I had no intention of doing this, but walking past my favorite record store to get to where I needed to renew my health card, I spotted this in the window in one of my favorite record stores. There's only two in my city. This is the Tipping Point Tears for Fears. Now I already had a copy of this one, so this is revisiting the Tipping Point by Tears for Fears. I did have the the CD copy when it originally came out. Loved it. Listened to it a lot when I first got it. Haven't listened to it since. So again, this is revisiting The Tipping Point by Tears for Fears. An amazing, amazing album. The journey, I think you have to listen to it from start to finish to appreciate this album. It's a fantastic journey, and I'll explain that in just a second. So again, revisiting The Tipping Point by Tears for Fears. Tears for Fears is a great English pop band formed in Bath in 1981 by Kurt Smith and Roland Orzabal. I need to find their debut album. I don't have it. The Hurting, 1983 release. I do have their second, The Amazing Songs for the Big Chair. Okay, some amazing amazing songs on this one. Head Over Heels Shout, Mother's Talk, Everyone Wants to Rule the World, just to name a few. Remarkable stuff. While I was picking up The Tipping Point, I also found their third album, The Seeds of Love. Fell in love with this one the minute I heard it the other day as well. Woman in Chains. Remarkable. Sowing the Seeds of Love, remarkable. Just really well done album. Absolutely love it. I'll probably be doing a ranking of these songs later on down the road. So 1989, The Seeds of Love. Just so good. So good. But The Tipping Point, again, I bought it when it first came out. I fell in love with it. And I enjoyed every moment of it. And then I kind of put it on the shelf and forgot about it. Unfortunately, because I've got so much to listen to. But, so when this one spotted my eye, I said, I gotta pick it up. Again, no intention of doing that. So it's their 7th studio album, February 2022 release. Such a diverse and different sounding album than their previous stuff. It was written during the time of Roland's wife being ill and eventually passing. Sounds depressing, but they didn't make the songs depressing. A lot of the songs are celebrations, wishing her well in her journey, that type of thing. This is, I would close to brand new. Not a mark on it. The vinyl is in amazing shape. I'll show you before I started getting into the album. It's a gatefold. Okay. Just like the CD, only obviously an album format. Nice inner sleeve with the lyrics. Great photos of the guys. And the vinyl, I believe it's 100. It feels like 180 gram vinyl. Okay. Again, mint condition. $19.99, $20 for. If this was brand new, it'd probably be about a $40 album, probably, maybe more. I'm not sure. Didn't price it, so I'll put that back in a minute. I put it on, and it sounded just as good as when I first heard it about a year ago. It's got some folk elements to it. It's mature. The vocals are outstanding. It's got some Beatlesque moments as well. They do homage to the Beatles. It's not the poppy album of the past, although there's some definitely Tears for Fears songs on this one. It's more self-centered, not in a bad way, because there's a lot of emotions going through of what went on during the time of the album with Roland's wife. So it starts off with No Small Thing. Great way to start off the album. Almost a Western theme type of song. You can just hear, you can see the corral, the horses in the background. Kind of cool. Again, as I said earlier, I think with this type of album, you have to listen to it from start to finish to appreciate the album itself. You just can't take one track and listen to it. Not that every song blends into the next, it's just that type of an album. Number 2, the title track, The Tipping Point. Really, really good. Love the harmonies. It's got that Tears for Fears sound of the old days. As it's about the time when Roland is waiting for his wife to pass. But it's an upbeat kind of track too, which is kind of cool. So the tipping point again is that time between, long time. Third track, pleasant, pleasing track. Love how the song builds. It's about letting go again. It's not letting go is never an easy thing to do in whatever circumstance. Believe me, I know that. But that's long time. The third track, number 4, Break the Man. And it's about women and their patriarchic role over men. Some of the words in there, she's the devil you understand, and no men wondering what happens now. It's just kind of not a mean spirited track, but they're in charge for sure. At number 5, My Dreams, one of my favorites off the album. Roland's voice is almost robotic like. Love the chorus as well. Number 6, Rivers of Mercy. It's a ballad style song, but deep. It's about the tough times of this world and how crappy it is sometimes. It's still crappy. Crap happens all the time. But it's just a wonderful, wonderful track. Please Be Happy, number 7. Another ballad with an awesome sax solo in it. Wishing Roland's wife to be happy as she leaves this earth. So it's really meaningful, some of these tracks. And the only way I guess he could deal with it is to put it on in words and music. Master Plan, another gem off the album. It's a Beatlistic sounding track. Really, really cool stuff. Number 9, End of Night. It's a synth-driven track. Back to the Tears for Fears sound that we all love. And Stay is a really nice ballad to end the album. Nice acoustic guitar work on there. Some beautiful lyrics as well. Just, again, it's a refreshing album. It brought back the memories when I first heard it. How remarkable it was. I thought it was one of the best albums that came out in 2022. Again, another album you have to listen to from start to finish to appreciate it. It takes you away on a journey for sure. It's meaningful. It's deep. It's got a deep subject matter to it about death and illness, and what do you get? You're at a loss. You're wishing the person well. That's all you can do, really. You can't do much to help this person. I'm happy I found this near perfect copy of this amazing album. If you haven't heard The Tipping Point, definitely check it out. It's remarkable. It's really, really good. and hope these guys come back for more. I know they had their issues after the third album, but they've come back, and two remarkable talents. Their vocal styles are so diverse, but they blend together and make some amazing music. So there you have it. Revisiting the Tipping Point by Tears for Fears. Have a great rest of the day. I'll be back over the weekend to complete my Queen song and album ranking, to wrap that up by Sunday. And have yourself a great rest of the day. Love you all. We'll talk to you again soon. Bye now.